Hey there, fellow Americans. Breaking news that could put a smile on your face and some extra cash in your pocket. If you're among the millions of Americans receiving Social Security benefits, you won't want to miss this crucial update about the second round of checks worth $2,456 heading your way in just 3 days. Before we dive deep into this game-changing announcement, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay informed about all the latest Social Security updates and financial news that could impact your wallet. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's mind: who exactly qualifies for this second round of Social Security checks? The Social Security Administration has recently announced this supplemental payment, specifically targeting low-income Americans who are currently receiving Social Security benefits. But what makes this round particularly special is its timing and the increased amount, which could be a real lifeline for many struggling families in these challenging economic times. You might be wondering why there's a second round of payments this June. And that's a perfectly valid question. The Social Security Administration has implemented this additional payment to address the rising cost of living and provide extra support to those who need it most. With inflation continuing to impact everyday expenses, from groceries to utilities, this $2,456 payment couldn't have come at a better time. But here's the crucial part: not everyone who receives regular Social Security benefits will automatically qualify for this supplemental payment. Let's break down the eligibility criteria that you need to know about. The primary focus is on low-income beneficiaries, particularly those who receive Supplemental Security Income, SSI, alongside their regular Social Security benefits. But what exactly defines low income in this context? The Social Security Administration has established specific income thresholds that determine eligibility. For individuals, the monthly income threshold is set at a certain level, while couples have a different threshold. Have you checked if your income falls within these parameters? One of the most pressing questions we're receiving is about the payment distribution timeline. Why 3 days? The Social Security Administration has chosen this specific timeframe to ensure smooth processing and distribution of funds. But here's something you need to know: the exact deposit date might vary slightly, depending on your bank and when you usually receive your regular Social Security payments. Have you checked with your bank about their processing times for these types of deposits? Many of you have been asking about the difference between this payment and regular Social Security benefits. This supplemental payment is separate from your monthly Social Security check and won't affect your regular benefits. Think of it as an additional support measure specifically designed to help those facing financial hardship. But does this mean you'll need to take any special steps to receive it? The good news is that if you qualify, the payment should be automatically processed based on your existing information with the Social Security Administration. What about the tax implications? This is where things get interesting. While regular Social Security benefits may be taxable depending on your overall income, this supplemental payment has different rules. Have you considered how this might affect your tax situation for the current year? It's always wise to consult with a tax professional to understand the full implications of any additional income, even if it's from government benefits. Here's something crucial that many people overlook: the impact of this payment on other benefits you might be receiving. Will this $2,456 affect your eligibility for other assistance programs like SNAP or Medicaid? The Social Security Administration has provided guidance on this, but it's essential to understand how this additional income might interact with other benefits you're currently receiving. Have you checked with your local benefits office about potential impacts? Let's talk about preparation. What steps should you take to ensure you receive this payment smoothly? First, verify that your direct deposit information is up to date with the Social Security Administration. When was the last time you checked your information in the SSA portal? It's also crucial to monitor your bank account closely during the distribution period to ensure the deposit arrives as expected. But what if you don't receive the payment within the 3-day window? Don't panic. The Social Security Administration has established a process for handling delayed or missing payments. Have you saved their contact information in case you need to follow up? Remember, sometimes payments can take a few extra days to process, depending on various factors, including bank holidays and processing times. Here's an important aspect that's often overlooked: scam prevention. Unfortunately, whenever there's news about Social Security payments, scammers try to take advantage of the situation. Have you received any suspicious calls or emails claiming to be from the Social Security Administration? Remember, they will never call you asking for personal information or demanding payment to release your check. How can you protect yourself from these scams while ensuring you don't miss important communications about your payment? Let's discuss the broader impact of this payment on the economy. How will injecting these funds into local communities affect small businesses and local economies? Many economists suggest that these types of payments have a multiplier effect, as recipients often spend the money locally, supporting businesses and potentially creating jobs. Have you thought about how you might use this payment to both meet your needs and potentially support your local community? What about future payments? Many are wondering if this second round of checks signals a new trend in Social Security supplemental payments. While nothing is guaranteed, it's essential to stay informed about potential future support measures. How can you stay updated on future announcements from the Social Security Administration? Following reliable news sources and official government communications is crucial. For those who might be new to receiving Social Security benefits, this payment system might seem complicated. How does it fit into the broader Social Security program? Understanding the relationship between regular benefits, supplemental payments, and cost of living adjustments can help you better plan your finances. Have you taken the time to familiarize yourself with how the Social Security system works as a whole? Now, let's address some common misconceptions about this payment. Some believe it's a loan that needs to be repaid, while others think it might reduce future benefits. These are both false. This $2,456 payment is a supplemental benefit that doesn't need to be repaid and won't affect your future Social Security payments. But why do these misconceptions persist? And how can we better educate ourselves about these benefits? Looking at the bigger picture, how does this payment reflect the government's approach to supporting low-income Americans? This second round of checks is part of a broader strategy to provide financial assistance to those most affected by economic challenges. What other support programs might you be eligible for, and how can you learn more about them? For those who are caregivers or representatives for Social Security beneficiaries, what special considerations should you keep in mind? How can you ensure the payment is properly managed for the benefit recipient? Understanding your responsibilities and rights as a representative payee is crucial in these situations. What about the timing of this payment in relation to other benefits? Some recipients might be getting other payments or adjustments around the same time. How can you keep track of various benefits and ensure you're receiving everything you're entitled to? Having a system to monitor your benefits can help prevent confusion and ensure you don't miss any important payments. As we wrap up this important update, remember that staying informed is key to maximizing your benefits and ensuring financial stability. Have you considered setting up alerts or reminders to check for updates regularly? The Social Security Administration often makes announcements that could affect your benefits, and staying on top of these changes is crucial. Don't forget to share this information with friends and family who might be eligible for this payment. Sometimes, people miss out on benefits simply because they weren't aware they qualified. How many people do you know who might benefit from this information? Remember, sharing knowledge about these benefits can make a real difference in someone's life. Finally, if you found this information helpful and want to stay updated on future Social Security news and benefit announcements, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We're committed to bringing you the latest updates and breaking news about Social Security benefits, financial assistance programs, and other important information that could impact your financial well-being. What other topics would you like us to cover in future videos? Let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned for more updates, and remember to keep checking your accounts in the coming days for that $2,456 payment. Together, we can navigate the complex world of Social Security benefits and ensure we're making the most of the support available to us. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.